So Chenlong, what does writing mean to you?
For me, like writing is a combination of inquiry, discovery, and community. As an important tools, they would help writers track how they create and convey knowledge both to others and themselves. In other hand, writing an essay is also translator of one's knowledge to other people. Thus, writing is also about one's experience and thoughts. Sharing will help writer improving skills.
Okay.
Before I come to this WRA class, I learned all of my writing skills from my high school teacher. That's how I got used to write five standard paragraphs without personal thoughts. Meanwhile, I have never knew how to write a MLA format for my work set and so on. I have absorbed so many new knowledge of how to improve the writing skills of my paper. So Jenny, like how you learned, what's your experience before you come to the writing class?
Before my writing class, I had horrible experience on writing with grammar. I literally did not know anything about grammar. I had a good experience with punctuation, although I had no idea on how to write a MLA format or APA format. Also, I didn't know about works cited. Like, it was really hard. I had no idea. But thanks to the writing class, it helped me learn all these things. And so it helped me improve my skills, which is a good thing because now I am a better writer.
Hi, Yubo. What's your experience before you come to the writing class?
Yeah, before I come to the writing class, I don't know how to develop my paper, and I don't know how to organize my paper. Like we need to write the introduction and so on. I don't know about that. But after the class, I actually know about that, and I know how to develop my paper.
Junkai, what's your experience before you come to the writing class?
Okay, so before taking the writing class, I was in the ESL writing class, and I have automatically learned a lot of things about how to write the article bad. And there's a lot of details, things like the how to do the citation and the quotation about the sentence and about like the introduction and the translation about all the words. So I learned a lot of things, like the very detailed things to make my article more perfectly, and that's the biggest thing.
I will give overview of reading materials, assignments, projects, and peer review process. First is reading materials. In this class, we use the Curious Research as reading material, which is a book that taught us how to write research papers. Second one is projects. We have 4 projects in this class. Project 1 is learning narrative. The main purpose of this project is to demonstrate how the particular events has changed you and how it impacts the future life. Project 2 is cultural artifact literacies. This project discusses the artifact and what the artifact is and how the meaning of the artifact is changing over time. Project 3 is cross-cultural literacies. This project is about how students from different cultural backgrounds use different ways to write paper. Project 4 is remixing video. It's about what the WRA class is and what we learned from it. Third is assignment. In this class, we use a website called Eli Review to do assignments. And we also do peer review in the class. The peer review is a process that we read peers' paper and give some comments to help peers to improve their paper.
Good afternoon, everybody. Today I will be describing the writing process. The writing process includes an order of steps which are inquiry questions that can be defined as the question that are being investigated by students in seek of a potential answer. Number 2 is an outline. An outline is a set of steps that you include in your paper regarding what will be discussed throughout the whole paper. Number 3 is the research. The research is information that is being gathered to have a better understanding of something. Number 4 is a draft. A draft is a junky or messy version of a paper in a document that you make before the final version. Number 5 is peer-based and inquiry-based writing, which is writing that is based on your peers. Number 6 is peer review. Peer review is the action of your peers reading and reviewing your paper and seek of mistakes. Number 7 is revision. Revision is when you revise your paper to find mistakes. Number 8 is editing. That is when you edit the mistakes in your papers. And number 9 is the final revised essay, which is when you revise your final paper and seek for any mistakes.
Okay, so talking about how I grew up as a writer, the most important is to write the very details of all the things in the article. So I've learned the most crucial things is like the plagiarism. I have learned all the things about how to write an article, but I have no things about the plagiarism. So talking about the plagiarism, it's about the copy others' paper. That will make a lot of things about me to not copy the things from the others' article. So this is very important things for my major is that to do the BLD lab, I have to do the lab report, and all those laboratory report have to do by my own. So I have to do all the things originally. So that's a no-no to do the plagiarism. So I've learned very crucial things. That's very important in the article writing. Yeah. So I'm gonna interview my group members. She's gonna do like talking about all the questions I'm gonna ask. So, hi Jennifer.
Hi.
So what do you have? What do you learn from the WRA classes?
So, as I mentioned earlier from writing class, I have learned how to write in MLA form. I also learned how to work site better and where to get the information from. I now get the information from EasyBid. I also learned the importance of having a hook, which is like having something that catches your reader's attention. You don't want them to be bored, like you want them to, I don't know, like to be interested, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I also learned that you have to, when you write, you have to be clear. You can't leave your audience or readers with questions like who, when, or what. Since I want to go into law school, I will be writing a lot of papers, and this is good.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you.